So, hey everyone, we're really glad you can all be here for our first general body meeting of the semester. Uh, we really just wanted to have these to better, be able to relay our plans and goals to all of our members. Thanks, you all were kind of only getting that through the Discord. So we kind of wanted to have this. And we also kind of want to make this a regular thing. But I'll get more into that later. So kind of a semester recap, whether you were with us from the beginning of last semester or more recently joined. We were able to grow our chapter to over 250 members. We hosted 6 workshops, 1 speaker event, and 1 social event. Here we have the links for some of those if you want to go back and take a look. We'll be posting a QR code for this slide deck later so you all can get access to that. And we got officially registered and funded by UNC. So a lot of progress has been done, and we're really excited this semester to do even more things. So kind of for our plans this semester, we really want to host more Q&As with industry professionals. So this past semester, we did one with Amazon, but we kind of hope to expand that. So it seemed that people really enjoyed those because it allows you all to learn about those companies and what it's actually like working there. We want to host more social events, as I think it's important, especially with class being over Zoom, for you all to be able to meet each other. And a big part of our spring 2021 plans are really just going to be prepping for the Google Solution Challenge, and I'll get into that in just a second. But also on top of that, hosting some workshops on Google technologies to help you all prep for that. And we okay. So we also plan on hosting a general body meeting every month. So that's really just going to allow us to just keep you all updated and relay our plans. So for a little bit about the Solution Challenge, so Google recently released their guidelines for it. So the goal this year is to solve for one of the UN's 2017 Sustainable Development Goals using Google technology. So as you can see, there's a lot of them. So everything from no poverty to life below water to gender equality. So there's a lot of really great opportunities here in whatever you decide to build. I'd honestly say you can almost build anything and fit it into one of these just because they're so broad and there's so much that can be done in all 17 of these areas. So as for the technologies you can use, really anything Google. So here's some great examples that you may want to include in your project. Whether you're creating a mobile app, you may want to use Flutter or Firebase, or if you're creating a web app, maybe Google Cloud or Angular. And if you're doing something relating to machine learning, then TensorFlow is a great choice. So there's so many great Google technologies out there for really anything. So so that's why I kind of thought I'd go over some of the options. So as for the kind of prizes for the Solution Challenge, all participants are going to receive a Google Developers Profile Badge and an official certificate. But sort of on top of that, the way it's going to work is there's going to be an initial deadline. After that, they're going to choose, 50 teams, and those teams are going to receive a level of mentorship from Googlers, and software engineers to really help you take your solution to the next level and to compete in another stage. And if you are top 10 finalists in the final stage, you will receive, additional mentorship to kind of grow your product, some swag, and a subscription to Pluralsight, which is a platform that lets you learn new technology skills. And if you are in the top 3 winners, you'll get a Chromebook, get to meet with the Google executive, and you'll be featured on the Google Developers blog. So as for the criteria, this is going to be helpful for you to know when you're developing your project, what's really going to make it stand out and succeed. I'd say one of the main points, at least in the impact, is obviously having that clear focus on one of the sustainable development goals. So always make sure to tie your product back to that. To test your solution, get user feedback and all of that. It's for more of the tech side. you need to make sure, obviously, your tech stack has Google technology in it in some way. You need to show user interaction and all of that. So you all, like I said, can go back and look at this when you're creating your product, and you'll be able to find this on Google's site as well. So as for the timeline, we have a link here where you can register, and we'll have this in our, we'll give this to you all at the end and send this out in an email blast. So no need to worry about writing this down. And team sizes can range from 2 to 5 members. So as really soon as you know who you want to work with, I would really just register because you have to submit by March 31st. So if you start soon, you'll have about a good 2 months, and I think that'd be a great amount of time to take advantage of. And you'll be able to find more details in that link as well. So as for the tech leads, they're really going to be there to help you throughout this, whether you have any questions about any of these specific technologies. So if you're thinking about using any of these in your project, feel free to reach out to them on Discord. Their Discord name is down there below, and you can ask them and have a chat with them. So if you all want to get access to all of these links and access to the slide deck, just scan this QR code and you'll get access to them. So I'll give you all a couple seconds to do that. Okay. And we'll also try to email that out that as well. And I think that's it for today.